Jacksonville Jaguars. That's who we are gonna be versing. And yeah, man, let's get into this video.
Got the belly seated, acting brand new like I don't see it when I do. Put them close, point, close. Give me room, pony close, play it close, do the most, don't they back up.
One of the games of the year comes to us from England. It's the coach. This is week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, it's the third of 3 games this year in London, and it's the best of the bunch, as we'll see the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll be back at halftime. But first, let's get you across the Atlantic to London, where I'm privileged to hand things over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
They got freaking Jalen Ramsey. Are you kidding me? Bro.
We come to you from the European home of the NFL, London, England. Coming up, another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one, between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. We're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established.
Couldn't do a whole lot else. The numbers for him from a week ago: 11 carries, 63 yards.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on it. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
Come on, let's go! What time?
First down, baby. Let's go. First down.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Let's go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
It's only first quarter. Oh, you got him, Oh, come here. First down, baby.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ooh, he's still up. Oh, he got hit. Dang, that would have been a good run.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. But you often say that sort of opens the play.
And loosen things up.
Let's go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. James. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs. I mean, they're getting some
Now it's time
yards. The
for
kind of
some
yards you're looking
passes.
for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. To throw
Got him.
is Harris on 1st and 10.
Touchdown.
And this is caught at the end. And he'll take it into the end zone. For
Touchdown,
the
baby. Touchdown. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown. Hey, touchdown, baby. Touchdown. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown. Hey, that hurdle though. That hurdle, he didn't want to get tackled.
Sometimes his best friend is that tight end.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it? Because we always talk about the guys out wide and how acrobatic they are. But that tight end, great sight lines, easier throws, they become a bigger and bigger weapon as the NFL evolves.
Harris now throwing on 1st down. Hurts has it left side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their body.
Let's go! Ryan 38! Ryan 38!
Now Harris on 1st down.
Got him.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time.
So
Go to the next
105.
man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the
Gotta
roster
put on the tank
capable
top.
of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
Here we go! Ryan 38! Ryan 38!
That's the Aguilar.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your
Come on, let's go! Ryan 38! Ryan 38!
Harris from the gun, he'll throw. To the sideline, wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Come on, let's go! What nothing? What nothing?
Back to throw.
Got him.
Harris.
Catch the.
His throw here's incomplete.
Oh.
He was looking for Matthews that time, and it's 3rd and short.
I'm going to need some help with this
I'm
one.
finna run it in, bro.
Did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete? What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Looking to throw.
Come on.
Harris. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
this from the 30 to the 34. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more after this.
Bro, look at Jalen Ramsey, bro. He looks so freaking fire, bro.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
That was a good juke move.
15 yards. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors back there. Making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Let's go.
Gotta pass to Aguilar. Gotta pass it.
Here's Harris on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. That ball's caught.
Gotta pass it.
Right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice game.
Setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on.
All right, Matthews, don't let me down.
He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And Matthews has it right side. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That throw good for 4.
You're able to hit a stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Wide open receiver complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a situation.
Percent of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
Here we go. 538. 538.
Wait, who's tired? Coming past Durs.
To throw is Harris. Operating
Got him.
from the gun. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Harris now. A final shot before break. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right. As you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. DeAndre Hopkins leading the way with 3 touchdown catches. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to... Let's go!
Now Harris off the play fake, forced out to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I'd file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. Wait, I'm going to screen soon.
Let's go! 1-9! 1-9!
They'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one good for 12 yards. And they're going to face a third down.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover
the pass to Jeffrey, man.
So they might want to run the ball against a smaller,
Pass to
lighter
Jeffrey.
with your big guys. And
Can't
that's
do
exactly
that.
what happened on that play. It was tough on them, but now
Get off me.
third and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in third and manageable. They've got a chance at a first down.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. Give them the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Sure has to be Jeffrey, but I'm trying to, they just keep coming to me. Alright, let's see.
Harris, off play action, on the move to his left. Incomplete. A turnover would have
Damn, I really want to pass to Jeffrey, man.
intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have
It's
to
only
marvel
second
at how
down.
precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either.
And it's caught inside the 10. And this will get him all the way inside of Jacksonville's 10.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Back to throw. Harris. Flushed out right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Let's see.
Looking to throw on second down. Harris buying time to his left.
Caught it. Let's go.
It's taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey.
Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me.
Go past everyone.
And they'll go on the ground. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's Harris to throw on second down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him a first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, the tight end catcher used to be an occasional, right, safety valve. Throw one to him every so often.
You see who can pass the
They
Aguilar?
want him out there to block.
One has the Aguilar.
Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
What I really want to do, I want to put it on. I really want to put it on.
And that is
I just want to watch Disney Plus.
Third quarter of action.
Because ESPN, I can still watch it, but
it's on.
I still got. That only $16. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a decoy since I got $45.
It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one. As we get ready
Whatever's left, I'm gonna just spend it on the ESPN. I don't know, cause I still got $45, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna do it after I finish the game.
Right back to him on 1st down, and he's gonna get this one down to the 30. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And they'll run it here. And able to push its way forward here for a good little gain. The former All-Pro Marcel Darius brings him down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Let's go!
To throw is Harris.
Shoot.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
Let's go! Ryan 38!
Harris now to throw from his end zone. Jeffrey with a catch left side.
You all the way.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 99 yards. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think,
This
"We got
dude
no
trying
shot
to-
to beat this team."
He gave up. Trying to go towards y'all.
Now Harris throwing on 1st down. Incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently.
The route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Looking to throw. Harris rolling to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue.
Wait. Shut up. That's a weird name, bro. Yannick Ngakoue. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. That dude is fire, though. Hey, all respect, though. All respect. That dude is fire. That dude is fire.
Loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Needs them from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very low. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. You're not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyes. I appreciate that.
They continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10.
Alright,
So
guys.
for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Alright, guys. If you enjoyed the video, my name is Jaquavius Leonard Harris. And yeah, man, I'll catch you guys in the next video.